Right there.
I watched this fight in 1990s and I became a boxer.
You guys
That's what
took a
inspired
picture
him
of the
right there.
weigh-in. Madam taking a picture.
Valerie.
Better half.
And I said, okay, great. And he's still doing it today. I don't know, 40 years old.
Yeah, close to 50.
Mike Tyson recently paid a visit to Manny Pacquiao's training camp ahead of the upcoming fight against Barrios. He praised Pacquiao's remarkable skills, calling him sensational and expressing how much he enjoys watching him in the ring. Tyson admired Pacquiao's warrior spirit, describing him as a true fighter and showing deep respect for the boxing legend's unmatched intensity and heart.
Which contemporary fighter do you most enjoy watching right now?
Big time fighters now. Pacquiao looks sensational in that fight. No fighter. You as my witness at any expert. No fighter looks more sensational than Pacquiao looks the other night. No fighter. Name a fighter looks more sensational than Manny Pacquiao than 94.
Let me sneeze and say Floyd Mayweather. How do I sneeze and say Floyd Mayweather?
All right, hey, listen. And that shows that you're a real fighting boxer. You know nothing about boxing.
Oh, excuse me?
No.
What? I didn't hear you, Mike. What'd you say?
You don't know much about boxing.
You're more uncomfortable here.
No one said who was better. I said there's nobody in boxing that's fighting that looks sensational. The way that Pacquiao did against Rio.
In a surprising and inspiring twist, boxing icon Manny Pacquiao is stepping back into the ring at 46. Renowned for his lightning speed, tireless drive, and electrifying performances, Pacquiao is now training for a 2025 showdown with current WBC champion Mario Barrios. While most fighters fade quietly into retirement after storied careers, Pacquiao is choosing a different path: one more fight, one more moment, one more chance to redefine what it means to be a legend. One of Manny Pacquiao's most outspoken admirers in recent years has been fellow boxing legend Mike Tyson. Tyson has consistently praised Pacquiao's ability to compete at an elite level despite his age, often remarking that he still looks great and fights great. But Tyson's admiration goes beyond boxing. He publicly backed Pacquiao's political ambitions, even calling him a great man during his presidential run in the Philippines. The respect from a legend like Tyson not only underscores Pacquiao's enduring impact but also adds powerful validation to his remarkable comeback.
You know, I respect it in the game. I don't know why I respect this guy, just because he's short, I think. But Pacquiao, oh, he's brilliant. But that's probably one of the few fighters besides you, Muhammad Ali, all you guys, Hagler, and all those guys and stuff like that. That little right there, I never seen that guy back up from anybody. Tall, short, he goes in there and says, okay, great. And he's still doing it today. I don't know, 40 years old?
Yeah.
Close to 50 now. Yeah.
Because who's the other guy, Hopkins?
He's a great guy. He's a great fighter.
He should have retired a long time ago.
Tyson's admiration for Pacquiao reaches far beyond the boxing ring. When Manny launched his presidential campaign, Tyson didn't hesitate to show his support, highlighting Pacquiao's leadership as a reflection of the same traits he displayed in the ring: honesty, hard work, and passion. He called Pacquiao not just a great fighter, but a great man. That level of endorsement from one global icon to another speaks volumes about Pacquiao's profound influence, both inside the sport and on the world stage.
Hey Mike, what do you think of Manny Pacquiao running for president? I agree, I love the guy. He's a great dude.
The reunion of Manny Pacquiao and his legendary trainer Freddie Roach has sparked renewed excitement throughout the boxing world. Roach, who has been in Pacquiao's corner for some of the most unforgettable fights in boxing history, is once again guiding the champ, this time toward a high-stakes comeback bout against Mario Barrios. Their Los Angeles training camp has quickly become a magnet for fans and media, all eager to catch a glimpse of the iconic duo whose chemistry has repeatedly delivered boxing brilliance.
Machine, he ran an hour. He did strength and conditioning with you, which is not easy.
Yeah, he didn't realize this
a bit harder. You know, as we increase the rounds, this is going to pull back on the runs a little bit. Now he knows.
He did strength conditioning with you. He went all out. He worked hard, and now he's doing 1,600 sit-ups. He's a machine. What kind of machine is he? What kind of machine?
Crazy machine. He will, but as we increase this, we'll pull the running back shorter, faster. So now he knows what the training's about. We increase the train, we increase the stations, change it up all the time, so it's continually shocking his system. And we get the good results.
It was a great workout this morning. He worked hard, as he always does. And the whole team's here. You feel the energy, the vibe.
Yeah,
good energy.
More people than I thought.
This is light.
This guy here, I got trained with this guy.
This is light.
I've tried with weeks now. This boy, and he keeps bugging me out this fucking jacket. Give me a job. Give me a job.
Yesterday at the gym, he was throwing flurries. 10, 12, 15 punches in a combo. That's look incredible.
I know medicine and bags don't punch back, but he looks the same as he did.
I've been saying that. He hasn't missed a beat.
Footage from Manny Pacquiao's recent training sessions has taken many by surprise. At 46, his physical condition is nothing short of astounding, unleashing rapid-fire combinations, lightning-quick footwork, and explosive pad work with the energy of a fighter half his age. His stamina on long runs and precision in drills reveal a veteran who hasn't lost a step. If anything, Pacquiao looks like a man rewriting the rules of age in combat sports.
Friends looking for a hug over here. Friends looking for a hug. Friends not sweating. He looks familiar. He looks familiar.
Never too early for you. Back to work again.
Keep me off the streets. It's Raising Cane's poster, my friend. Keep me on social media.
Seeing Pacquiao and Roach back in action has stirred deep emotions among fans, evoking memories of legendary wins and unforgettable moments. Their familiar rhythm, the sharp commands, the knowing glances, the seamless chemistry feels like a revival of the magic that once made Manny a global sensation. It's more than just training, it's a powerful wave of nostalgia. And that nostalgia is fueling hope that under this iconic duo, one final, unforgettable performance is still to come.
Left, ready to go again, working with Freddie Roach. I feel like I'm back in 2010, the Wayback Machine. Pacquiao looked pretty good in some of the videos that I saw, like he wasn't in horrible shape, but he is 46 years old, going up against a guy that is more than a decade younger than him in Mario Barrios. Bob Arum, in the same interview, he said that he was worried about Manny Pacquiao. This is a guy that promoted Pacquiao for most of his professional career, not promoting this fight against Barrios, but he said he is concerned for Pacquiao going into this fight. Do you have concerns about Pacquiao going in?
No, I don't have concerns. And look, I can post a video and look good for 10 seconds right now, just like when Mike Tyson looked like a killer when he was promoting the Jake Paul fight. You writers and you guys with the non-boxing, I need to get those videos out of your head, because they're just clips. Anyone could look good for that long. I can train you to look good for 10 seconds. It'll be pretty hard, but I can train you to look good for 10 seconds on video. So don't worry about that. Look, Bob Arum knows what he's talking about, because it's the legs that's going to get to Pacquiao, not the power, not the explosive speed in front of a heavy bag. But whenever you're in front of an opponent and he's going to be moving around, it's the legs that are going to fail you. They're going to betray you. The power's not going to betray you. That lasts until the very end. His punch resistance, that's not going to betray him, because that never goes. Speed, and it's because you rely on your legs. That's the thing that goes at age. So at 46 years old, Manny Pacquiao's not going to have zero legs.
Pacquiao's camp is all about discipline and detail. There are no shortcuts. His team is laser-focused on total development, boosting speed, refining technique, and pushing endurance to its limits. He pounds the pavement on the streets of Los Angeles for conditioning, while the gym is where the fine-tuning happens, turning effort into elite performance.
That's it.
The online response to Pacquiao's training has been overwhelmingly enthusiastic. Seasoned fight analysts and fans alike have been stunned by his conditioning, with many drawing comparisons to George Foreman's legendary late-career comeback. The parallels are clear, two icons defying age, expectations, and the odds. While fans remain cautiously optimistic, there's a growing sense of hope that Pacquiao can once again deliver a performance that redefines what's possible for an aging fighter on the world stage.
Manny Pacquiao is back at training with Freddie Roach. This is crazy to think about it. Manny Pacquiao is coming back at age 46 to challenge Mario Barrios for the WBC World Welterweight title. Listen, this is inspirational, I can't lie. At age 46, to still be active, to still be thriving, still throwing punches, it just shows how much of a legend you are, how great of a talent you are. Only a special kind of human can take on this challenge. You know, Manny Pacquiao at age 46, he takes on Mario Barrios, who is in his prime. Like, this could be devastating for Manny Pacquiao if shit goes left. But you know what, I keep asking myself, imagine if Manny Pacquiao actually comes back and beats Mario Barrios. That's crazy. It's happened in the past before. Bernard Hopkins, George Foreman, they've come back in their older ages and they've become world champions. It can happen, it's possible. But I mean, listen, if we're going to talk about skill sets, Manny Pacquiao is a better technical boxer than George Foreman. Manny Pacquiao is a better technical boxer than Bernard Hopkins. So it's not impossible if you think about it. Manny Pacquiao has got a better chance at becoming a world champion at 46 than Bernard Hopkins or George Foreman did. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's possible. Listen, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You know what I mean? Fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. Why not live your dream? You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what age you are. Live your fucking dream. Let's fucking out of here.
There's a profound significance behind Pacquiao choosing Mario Barrios as his next opponent. As Sean Gibbons pointed out, Barrios holds the WBC title, the very same organization that first crowned Pacquiao champion decades ago. This fight isn't just about chasing a belt, it's a powerful full-circle moment in Pacquiao's journey. Win or lose, the symbolism elevates the bout beyond rankings and paydays. It's a battle for legacy, respect, and reclaiming a treasured chapter in boxing history.
We have Sean Gibbons here, Manny Pacquiao's right-hand man, advisor, head of MP Promotions. Sean, I know you spent a lot of time with Manny Pacquiao over recent weeks and months. There's a lot of conversations about Manny's comeback. What is the latest that you could offer and the update around the potential matchup with Mario Barrios?
Well, the latest is Manny's fighting an exhibition on 28th in Japan. So, you know, you don't want to really look past that. But if he's successful there, Mario Barrios, we've talked about Conor Benn, which I believe was a great fight. That would have been a tremendous fight. We could have done it in England, we could have done it in the U.S., we could have done it in Riyadh season. But the fact that he wasn't able to come off the suspension, that put the brakes on that. So that brought us to Mario Barrios. He's the WBC World Champion. Manny's first belt ever, many years ago, was a WBC belt. So I think it would have been a great story and a very winnable fight for Manny.
Even during retirement, Pacquiao never lost his discipline. His return to training has revealed a fighter who kept a solid foundation of fitness throughout. Now, his workouts are intense and focused, building core strength, sharpening reflexes, and boosting cardiovascular endurance. For Pacquiao, this isn't just a casual comeback, it's a mission that demands elite preparation. His dedication makes one thing clear: he's not back for nostalgia, he's back to compete at the highest level. In recent interviews, Pacquiao has spoken with calm confidence and clear focus about the road ahead. Reflecting thoughtfully on past defeats and the lessons they brought, his mature tone reveals a man who fully understands the stakes and embraces the challenge. These moments reveal not just a fighter, but a seasoned competitor driven not by ego, but by a genuine passion for the sport and the love of competition.
It's about a warrior. Yeah. The family, they kicked him out of family and said, come, we need. He said, now you need me, you come? Yes. Yes, this week, Shannon Briggs opened up a video of evolution. Meat came from apes, and I said, no, the Bible, I believe in the Bible. Why did evolution stop? If people came from it, wouldn't you expect more apes to become human?
That's the problem. The knowledge. When you are knowledgeable in this world, you're thinking that you can imagine everything. But at the end of the day, we're all just created by God. Created by God. Of all the creation of God, the special one is human.
Right? Yeah. I'm going to tell you something I noticed this morning. Your record is 62 wins, 8 losses, but I'm going to be honest with you, half of your losses you didn't lose. You didn't lose to Bradley. You didn't lose to Jeff Ford. Your 2 draws are not really draws. You won those fights. Why is that? Right?
What's happened? I cannot say it. You cannot stop the thing. It starts with person learn from it.
Any advice to young fighters who want to be where you want to be the next time?
My advice to them is like,
Not everyone in the boxing world is convinced, though. A strong current of caution runs through experts who worry about the physical toll a younger, faster opponent could take on Pacquiao's aging body. The long layoff, the speed gap, and the heightened risk of injury are all legitimate concerns that can't be ignored.
This is a bad idea. Out of nowhere, the WBC decides they want their welterweight champion, Mario Barrios, to defend his belt against Manny Pacquiao. About 7 to 8, maybe 9, 10 years ago, I would have said, hells yeah, if we had a Manny Pacquiao championship fight. But Manny's been retired for 4 years. He's 46 years old. His last fight was in 2021, and he lost to Ugas in a unanimous decision. I watched his exhibition bout against the kickboxer guy in Japan. And again, I think people will look at this and go, well, Jake Paul fought Mike Tyson. And yeah, that happened. And I also said that Mike was going to get really badly hurt, and it was a terrible idea for him to do that. There was health issues and everything else. Luckily, Mike didn't get super hurt in the fight. But this is a world championship level fight against a sitting world champion, and Manny does not belong in there. And again, I'm worried that he's going to get hurt badly.
When news broke that Pacquiao had been officially cleared to compete for the WBC welterweight title, it sent shockwaves through the boxing world. After many assumed he had retired for good following his 2021 fight, the WBC's approval not only confirmed the bout but also raised the stakes dramatically. Reactions to Pacquiao's announcement have been mixed, but a few voices have risen above the rest.
Manny Pacquiao is back at training with Freddie Roach. This is crazy to think about it. Manny Pacquiao is coming back at age 46 to challenge Mario Barrios for the WBC World Welterweight title. Listen, this is inspirational. I can't lie. At age 46, to still be active, to still be thriving, still throwing punches, it just shows how much of a legend you are, how great of a talent you are. Only a special kind of human can take on this challenge. You know, Manny Pacquiao, age 46, he takes on Mario Barrios, who is in his prime. Like, this could be devastating for Manny Pacquiao if shit goes left. But you know what I keep asking myself? Imagine if Manny Pacquiao actually comes back and beats Mario Barrios. That's crazy. It's happened in the past before. Bernard Hopkins, George Foreman, they've come back in their older ages and they've become world champions. It can happen, it's possible. But I mean, listen, if we're going to talk about skill sets, Manny Pacquiao is a better technical boxer than George Foreman. Manny Pacquiao is a better technical boxer than a Bernard Hopkins. So it's not impossible if you think about it. Manny Pacquiao has got a better chance at becoming a world champion at 46 than Bernard Hopkins or George Foreman did. You know what I'm saying? So it's possible. Listen, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You know what I mean? Fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. Why not? Live your dream. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what age you are. Live your fucking dream. Let's fucking out of here.
Analyst Ryan Campbell offered a balanced perspective, acknowledging the risks that come with age but reminding fans that legends often defy logic. He pointed to George Foreman as proof of what's possible and believes that with the right strategy, Pacquiao can make this comeback truly unforgettable. Meanwhile, Barrios and his team are approaching the fight with the utmost seriousness, not as a bout against a fading star, but as a challenge against a prime competitor. Barrios' coach has expressed deep respect for Pacquiao while emphasizing the need for total preparedness. For Barrios, this isn't just another title defense, it's a defining moment, an opportunity to defeat a global icon and secure his own legacy in boxing history.
Mentioned a lot of people are asking what's going on. Are the rumors true? Is it possibly Spence? Is it Pacquiao? Who is Mario Barrios sharing the ring with next?
You know what? He's put himself in a great position through hard work. He's a tremendous story when he turned pro and what he's been able to accomplish, being a two-time world champion. And I always told everybody, he fights all comers. When we fought Gervonta Davis, all my hats off to Gervonta Davis. But it was very difficult for us to make the weight. We were going to move up in weight. They presented us, with this opportunity, and he said, you know what, I'll bite down for it one more time. And then from there, obviously we had a tough loss, but it was a competitive fight. And his first fight at 147 pounds, he goes on and takes on Keith Thurman. No tune-ups, no getting used to the thing. Goes at that point is about as good as you can get in the division, and took on that. So he takes on all comers, all challenges. His first world title against Petirov, the Russian, is about as tough as you could have done at the time. And so I think he's earned the right now to be in the biggest, best possible fights. And now it's going to be up to Al Heyman and Louis DeCubas Jr. on what they see is best and fit for his career, whether that's Pacquiao, Spence, if that's a unification with Boots Ennis.
That's a unification with Boots, and that wraps up today's video. Stay tuned for more coming up next.